When you wake up in the morning, you're not always feeling 100%. You got some stress in your life, you know? It's normal, that's life. I had a whole process, right? A step-by-step thing. I would start by simply literally vlogging. Basically do like a brain dump. Speak your mind without filtering, no judgment. Another step you would take, I would take, is you do that on the street. It's another thing that you can push yourself a little bit, you know, like you do the same thing but in the street. Now you're dealing with like the external influence, right? How strong can you keep your train of thought and your frame? And then you can even go further. You can actually start talking to people. Invite a stranger into your vlog. You start in your home, take it outside on the street. You're going to now bring people into your frame, okay? And the way that you do that is you start to interview people. You start to bring them into your video, okay? It doesn't have to be an interview. You know, you see that on TikTok, Instagram, wherever, you know, people are doing that. People will immediately understand what it is that you're doing, you know, especially if you have good questions, then people might be down to do that, right? Not everybody's gonna be down. Some people are gonna be shy. Some people don't wanna be on camera. Understandable, you have to be empathetic. You don't have to do an interview. You're creating a certain vibe, you know, your certain ambiance. It's almost like you're putting out a net, like a fisherman, and you have this wide net, right? And you throw that out into the ocean, and you catch people, or you know, you catch fish with your net. You bring them in to your world. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is how I worked on that muscle, you know, of getting that frame up, getting the state up, basically like kickstart my own engine, so to speak, you know? I can just fucking turn that engine on and get going.